Plaintiffs Adam and Jessica Davis are suing Sam and Alexis Smith in the amount of $2,500. In bail money, they contend the defendants should pay because the charges are a result of the defendants' actions.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Christina Perez presiding. All parties have been sworn in, Your Honor.
Thank you, Bernard.
You may be seated.
So, Mr. Davis, I see you had to spend $2,500 to bail out your daughter from jail.
Yes, Your Honor.
What a disappointment. Tell me what happened.
And about 3 o'clock in the morning, we get a phone call from the police department telling us to come and bail our daughter out of jail. And it's all because his daughter planted drugs on my daughter.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me about your daughter first. Tell me about Jessica before we talk to Alexis. What's Jessica like?
Our daughter has her head on her shoulders, very good. She makes good grades. She's on the volleyball team, you know.
Honor roll?
Honor roll student.
Ever been in trouble?
Never been in trouble.
Alexis, what about you?
No, ma'am. Never in trouble, ever.
Never in trouble. Mr. Smith, is she also on the volleyball team? Tell me about her in school.
They're best friends. They're on the volleyball
Oh,
team.
you
They're
guys are
straight A
best
students,
friends.
and she's got a scholarship to college.
Wow, that's amazing. So you guys are best friends, really?
Yeah, we were best friends.
Oh, you were best friends?
We were.
Why is it the were?
Well, I had to spend a night in jail because she snuck drugs into my pocket without me knowing.
Your Honor, I did not sneak them into her pocket.
Well, I didn't know they were there.
Okay, so why don't you explain to me what happened? Go ahead and explain to me what happened.
Okay. On our graduation night, Jessica and I had discussed we wanted to make the night a little bit more memorable. Jessica decides she wants to get drugs. So she purchased drugs from a stranger at the park, and she ended up taking the pills. I didn't want to, and she snuck them in my pocket.
Did you have any idea that her crazy thing to do on graduation night was to buy drugs?
I mean, I would never suspect that she would take drugs, so no.
Because you guys, remember you said that you guys were talking about, you guys were going to do something crazy together.
Yeah,
Did drugs
but,
ever come up?
I mean, she kind of said, well, what if we take a drug or
Just
what if we
admit it,
get high?
Jessica.
But she never said,
would
let's
never
take
do
ecstasy.
No, admit it.
She would never do
Yes, she
drugs.
was.
1 second. And you are, why don't you sit up? Because I don't like people talking from the bench over there. Sit down.
I'm Maria Davis, Your Honor.
And
I'm
you
her
are?
mother.
And you're her mother. Okay, and you're
Yes.
saying that she would never do drugs.
She would never do drugs.
Okay, so let's go back to grad night.
Alexis decides to buy the drugs. She purchases them from a stranger, and we go into the park, start having fun. A cop starts to follow us around, an undercover cop. So he first pats her down because he suspects that we're under the influence, or one of us is. So he pats us both
He
down.
suspects that we are under the influence?
Well, he suspects that one of us. We're both walking around together. So he, he just wants to check both of us, I guess. So he checks her, and I get really scared because I know she's about to go to jail because I know she took 2 pills, okay?
Got it.
I didn't.
Okay.
So he pats her down, and she's all good. So I was like, okay, I'm fine, we didn't get caught, But then he pats me down, and he finds ecstasy in my pocket, and I'm just like confused. I didn't take any pills. Why am I getting handcuffed,
And what happened then? Why don't you tell me, Alexis, what happened that night?
Your Honor, she's refusing to admit her part of this, and she did have a part. Yes, I admit I took 2 pills, and she didn't take any. But we both together talked about this.
When did you tell your dad that you did this stupid, stupid, stupid thing?
Yes, it was stupid.
What did
I
you
think
do?
when-
Did you ground her? What did you do?
She's in bad shape. Oh, she's in prison. My
Patted her on the
Yes.
wrist.
I might as well
He gave
be
her a
in prison.
pat on the
Pat
wrist.
her on the hand. Hello, and our daughter actually spent
Slap on the
a
hand?
night
You don't
in
even know what you're
prison.
talking
She can go
about.
out and do anything. I don't have a car. I don't have a phone.
You don't have a record
Everything
now.
is out of my
She
room
could have
except
been
my bed.
shanked into
He's all up
prison.
in
She
my
could have,
business.
like,
I
She
can't go
didn't
anywhere.
Miss Davis.
She didn't go to
please,
prison. She went-
Enough. Please, come on. She didn't. She's a juvenile. She's not going to go to prison, state prison. Please, don't exaggerate.
And coming up,
We were going in.
So let's get back to that day, and I only want to talk to the girls. What really happened? You decide to get ecstasy.
Yes, and we went like halvesies on it. She gave me $100, and I put in $100. And
Is that true, Jessica?
I did not.
You are, when Renard swore you in today?
Yes.
You promised to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, right.
Right?
Right.
So, did you give her half of the money to buy ecstasy?
No, I didn't.
You
give
were
her
on your
money.
own.
I did not give her
She did.
money
On your own.
to buy
She just
evidence.
gave her money to hold.
You're
She
just
didn't
lying
specify
to
what
these
she was going to
judges.
do with
Who
it.
gives somebody to hold money? They can hold
Okay,
money themselves.
that night
Come
I didn't have
on.
my purse.
Okay,
Brett
here's
girls
$100
do
hold
that.
for me.
She holds my purse.
You were
She was
sleeping
sleeping.
there.
Whatever. Whatever.
Don't whatever her, please. Why don't you guys move aside? The parents move aside for a second. Why don't you move? I just want to talk to the two girls. You know, Jessica, being responsible in life is about being smart. Being smart in life is about being responsible and being honest and admitting your mistakes. You have two parents who are here fighting for you, tooth and nail. A beautiful mother, a beautiful father who believe in you and trust you. And as a girl, as a woman, I remember violating my parents' trust. I will never forget that. Never forget that. But I remember that it made me stronger. And it's something that I'll never forget. So I'm giving you one more chance to tell me the truth. Did you give your friend Alexis $100 to buy ecstasy?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I don't know what to say, Your Honor. She's blatantly lying to you. And it's her word against mine. I'm sorry. I am admitting fault. I did a stupid thing. Yes, I took the pills. She did not take the pills. But what I thought was a joint effort, we were going in on it together. It turned out not to be. But I took the pills. I gave them to her. I put them in her pocket.
Did she know you put them in the pocket?
I thought she did because I
No,
took
you didn't
mine,
think
and the
I
rest
did.
of the plan was for
No,
you to
you
take
doesn't
yours.
plan-
I didn't mean
Please, parents, go stand next to them again.
Your
but
Honor, I
please be
didn't
quiet.
mean for her to get in trouble. I didn't.
What did you
Obviously, I
mean
didn't mean
for
for
by
any of
putting
this
it in
to
there
happen.
without me knowing? What did you mean then?
Because you wanted her to get in trouble.
Of course not. Of course
So
not.
they're both together. So they're both together. They're both doing drugs, or she does drugs, and she wants her to get caught. That's smart. Okay.
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense.
you know what? I'll say it. I was high. I said it. You know, why would I want to then get caught? You know, like I didn't mean ever to plant anything on anybody.
Judge Perez's verdict.
Is that I don't think, Jessica, you're being 100% honest. Because I think that you yourself, you're in agreement to do this. Whether you admit it or not, you want to do something wild and crazy. This is your friend that you've known for 10 years. And here's the thing. If I'm going to be very simple with this, possession is 9/10 of the law. I have an arrest record that says that she had this illegal substance on her. I have nothing else to refute. I have nothing else to show that this has changed. So I have to go on this. I'm denying your claim. Thank you.
All rise.
Judge Perez has ruled in favor of the defendant. The plaintiff's claim is denied.